Hello everyone and welcome to another random bits and pieces segment from my brain, and today sit a while for we're playing some more Brigandine. So in the last episode we managed to get the castle that you see right there, which means that we've pushed Carlian down to that little corner, so they only have 3 castles left. They still have a few decent monsters, but all in all I am not too worried about them. The only thing that's gonna suck is that they're probably gonna come and attack me with Kai and Helrado and Dynodon, and it's probably gonna hurt as far as their knights, but the monsters don't scare me too much. I also managed to kill, not in the last episode, but you know, we've been fending off a few attacks over here from New Almekia, killed quite a few of their monsters, and we are all ready to shuffle teams up and see if we can conquer another castle. So I didn't get a lot of people come back from quest last time I played, so we're almost pretty much gonna be with the same people that we have right now, except in different castles and whatnot, and a different attack team. So over here, so let's see. Alright, so Isfa stays here. And then I have Vanessa that's gonna be helping hold this very important castle here. And then Georg is going to be part of my attack team. He doesn't have a very good unit. And he's gonna be over here. So that's gonna be my attack unit right there. Then over here, my super important castle, I have Lyonesse, who's also part of my attack team. She's coming over here. Along with Filo, sorry, I missed that. So Georg, Filo, and Leonis is my attack team. Not the strongest. Clarence is going up here. And Cortina is, I believe, going down there. There we go. Here I have Kilov is coming over here. Charlene is going here. And Oran is going all the way up. Here I have Paternus, who's going here, so I'm gonna be pretty decent there to defend. I'm gonna have Kilov, Paternus. Vanessa's not all that strong, but the other 2 should make up for that, hopefully. Longborg stays here, and Gallowin is my extra that goes on quest. As usual, I'm gonna go ahead and save that. Making sure I didn't mess up anything. Alright, so should have 3 here. Lots of centaurs to defend. Charlene, Cortina, Longborg. Pretty strong, albeit very ranged heavy. And they're coming. I mean, I already know they're coming. I'm not even doubting that. Marriott is an archer now. Just a matter of who they're coming with. That I don't know. But they're coming, and I'm gonna kill their monsters as much as I can. Now here I have my attack team. Not the strongest. I'm gonna be relying a lot on Leonesse's unit and all those holy words that I'm gonna be casting to win this. Here I'm pretty decent, I think. And then finally, here I should be good enough to avoid getting attacked, at least hopefully. I guess we're about to find out. Almekia is attacking over there. Nice. It was tough, but they won. So Norgard won. Ooh, now New Almekia is attacking there. And Norgard won there too. Wow, that's really good. That's why I needed another country in the picture there to help me withstand New Almekia, and while I take care of Carleon. Alright, Asmit quests. Asmit is walking through a misty forest when he spots an odd flower growing in a moss. Fascinated by its exotic beauty, Asmit picks the flower and absorbs its fragrance. Suddenly, Asmit becomes drowsy. Pooh, he is asleep. When Asmit wakes up, the flower is gone. And so is his gold. Asmit has been robbed. Embarrassed, he heads for home. Baline quest. Baline is walking through a misty forest when she spots an odd flower growing in the moss. Feels like deja vu. Fascinated by its exotic beauty, Baline picks the flower and absorbs its fragrance. Suddenly, Baline becomes drowsy. Pooh, she is asleep. When Baline wakes up, the flower is gone. Strangely, her mental stamina is improved, so she got luckier than Asmit. Poor Asmit got robbed. Baline is getting MP. MP plus 11. Rokad quest. Rokad passes a flower girl on the street. Would you like a flower, brave knight? Rokad admires the beautiful flowers. Rokad picks a red rose. Ah, the rose. I love them too. Maybe someday my love will give me a whole bouquet of roses. But first I must find a love. The girl smiles as Rokad holds out a coin to pay. Thank you, good night, but your flower was free. Farewell. The girl disappears into the crowd. Rokad sniffs the rose and feels a strange power welling up inside. Rokad has grown stronger, strength plus 1. Great. Free point of strength for a knight. Chantel quest. Chantel walks alone in the wild lands. Unwittingly, he stumbles on a place called the Pool of Dragon Dreams, where the waters run clear as hair. As Chantel walks around the shore, he sees a young girl. The girl is playing with a baby dragon. What would you like to play today, Puro? Take a swim? Nap in the sun? Cue, cue! Okay, I didn't think it is, but there are only 2 of us. Is she talking to a dragon? Chantal remembers the legend of the dragon clan. It is said they live and talk with dragons. Cue! Oh, you are right, we have company. A human. I am not used to human company. Nice to meet you, wanderer. I am Aldis. This is my home, and the baby here is Puro. Kia, kia. Sorry, I'm sorry, I have no idea what a baby dragon should sound like, so I'm just kind of winging it at this point. Oh, Puro likes you. Huh. Will you play hide and seek with us? As if in a dream, Chantel plays hide and seek with the 2, and then it passes by. Thank you for playing with us. Perhaps one day we can return the favor, right, Puro? Q. Do you know? Dragons walked the world long before the age of man. They are created to protect. Now they watch mankind, see their acts. They smell blood and foresee us future and weep. You're a kind person. Please eat the dragon's weeping in your heart. Surely if you do. The girl suddenly fades into the mist. Huh? Chantal has had a strange experience. Alright, so Aldis is a special character that's really hard to get, and I'll be honest, that's the first time I ever got this. My understanding of how you can get her is your country needs to have very few dragons, and if you remember at the end of my previous video, I mentioned about how I don't have many dragons, and that's why I hired a couple to be on my team. So I believe that she's either going to come and join us later, or I have to send people on quests and she's gonna join us then. And Aldis is a pretty nice unit. She comes with a Fafnir, so that's definitely, if she joins us, that's definitely gonna be something that's gonna be pretty good for us. So I'm kind of excited. I never got her. I guess I usually have too many dragons or something, so we'll see what happens. Raisin quest. Raisin meets a gnome in the forest who says hi as if they are old friends. You like eat is free. The gnome holds out a bright red mushroom. Raisin eyes it suspiciously. What wrong? Is big strong knight afraid of tiny mushroom? The gnome stares with a mocking smirk, so the knight's ego demands action. Raisin trusts his luck to God and swallows a mushroom down. Tastes odd, but not bad. What's best one is good, yes, see you. The gnome disappears into the forest. A while later, Raisin begins to hear voices. Alright, so I'm not going to read all of that. That's the thief, the birds talking about the thief hiding his treasure in the hollow tree. So we're gonna just advance that and see what we get. No, it was a battle something. Battle shield. Alright, so I have all of these people that came back. Now, maybe more importantly, I'm wondering how I'm going to get Aldis. Oh, that's a good shield, actually. Here, Rokad gets it. Alright, so I have people that came back from quests. Let's see if they have room for some of the monsters I have. No, they don't. Nope, everybody's pretty up to capacity. So we're gonna go ahead and send them back on quests, all of them. Asmit, Baleen, Rokad, Chantel, and Raisin. Let's see if they can bring me back Aldis. That would be pretty cool. I could use a Fafnir. Alright. Not gonna look, and I'm going to set up my attack. Now if I get that castle, now they're gonna be really spread out, because now they're gonna need to protect those two castles on top of all the other castles that they have to protect. So that's kind of fortunate. I need for New Almekia to be as spread out as possible, because they have a lot of really strong knights. Alright. So we're gonna go with, let's do Georg, Lyonesse, Filo. Ooh, Lance is there. See how he doesn't really have as many strong monsters anymore? I'm not as scared. I feel like heaven's watching over me. Oh, I live up to it. That's right, don't drink on the job, Georg. In the name of Almekia, will unite for Cena. Well, not on my watch. Right, so who do they have? So they have Lance. We've seen him a few times. We have Millet. We've seen her. She's one of the two twins. We have Ivan. I don't think we've seen Ivan. I'm not sure, so I'm gonna look at him. We might have. Garant's friend in Old Almekia, fear compelled him to join the coup. Till he is now sorry and fights besides Garant. The betrayal has driven a wedge between them. So Ivan is a level 12 druid. I believe he starts at level 10 or 11. Or does he even start lower than that? My memory is a little fuzzy on that. I'm sorry. You know, he didn't gain a whole lot of levels. He's, as far as being a druid, he's okay. He's not overly strong. He does have a 79 intelligence right now at level 12. and he has a little bit of MP, but his rune power and rune area suck, so he's not that great. He starts with Esgaris when the game starts, so he's not that great, but if you're low on casters and don't have any casters, he can, as a unit, he is okay. He just won't be carrying much firepower with him. Alright, so let's advance. Lyonesse is eager. She's like walking in the mountains. She's like, I'm going to kill a bunch of stuff with my holy word. She's changed. She didn't want war at the start of the game, and now she's just like, get out of my way. Right, so they do have casters. I'm gonna need to be mindful of that. I don't want to play too stupidly. Let's see if those plants come in handy. I have 2 of them. If I can paralyze a couple things, that can drastically change the tide of battle. Right, that vampire is slowly but surely leveling up. Hopefully I can keep it alive. It's extremely rare that I get to have a vampire lord. They're pretty good units, but they're so hard to level up. Alright, my turn! Gotta be careful and not play too aggressively. I have a few good units, but not that many. Actually, Filo has a pretty interesting unit. Those 2 plants can paralyze. The Wyvern is only level 1 too, but that's an interesting unit. And then she has a level 8 dragon, so that breath is gonna be helping. Alright, we're gonna move slowly but surely. Don't have anything too interesting to kill. Maybe that Hydra, you have a couple of dragons. I'll have to see how I approach that. Do I want to focus just on the Hydra? I'm not sure. Of course, a lot of it depends on how the computer moves. I can have all of the best strategies in the world. They are useless if the computer plays not according to my plans. I am not a big fan of maps that have bridges. So I am not a big fan of attacking from this side over here. Especially with that Hydra placed right there. It's pretty well placed so that it can get in the water and have all of its Hydra advantages, which I can live without. Of course, if things get too bad, I can always kill lands. and be done with the battle. Of course, that's true for them too. They can just kill Lyonesse, I suppose. Let's move like this and see what happens. Let's see what happens. I've kind of put my wyvern as bait there, but I am also going to be moving Lyonesse. Yeah, I'm not gonna go here. Right, I want to establish dominance on the bridge. So the golem is gonna take a beating. I am already expecting that. Right, so the golem's taking a beating. Alright, I need to kill it because I don't want for its foul breath to touch my queen. Haha, take that. Well, it's pretty nice hit. Sadly, my Holy Griffin is not going to hit very hard on the Hydra because he has the blue beak. I forget how it's called, the Ice Talon, I think. Take that too. Ooh, feeling brave, huh? Sure, put your fairy there, or pixie. That's a great move. It's not going to get obliterated to pieces. Alright. We decided to bunched up over there. We all know what that means. That means I'm gonna have some fun with some holy words. That's what it means. Can't do anything too extraordinary here. That's why I don't like bridges. Sure, that's just wasted. It's not wasted, I guess. It is at 102. That's pretty good. Alright, I can't position myself anywhere that I would be able to hit the Hydra. I can't get anywhere with this centaur to hit anything, period. Talk about shitty placement. I did it all wrong. I demand a mulligan. I don't have a lot of options. That's pretty much all I can attack. 130, wow. Why am I hitting so hard? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just a little surprised that I'm hitting so strong. Go. Yeah, that Hydra is is dying. I shall not leave it alive. I wish I could go and attack something. Alright. Let's give react to Lyonesse. We all know how much I love to do this. So now we are going to go a little crazy with our holy words. Just because we can. Yes, yes, deal damage to everything. Free the land of those impure New Almekians. In the name of God, of course. Because it could be offensive if it's not in the name of God. Alright. Let's hit you so that you die on the next holy word. Ow. I didn't need the crit though. Let's start with one holy word. And then I might do another one. Bye-bye. So much damage dealt. Gain a level. Pretty nice level, too. So guess what? That made me want to do it again. Oh, I love this. Lyonesse is awesome for that when she gets high level enough and that she can cast 2 holy words in one battle. That's how you know that things are going pretty good for you. Didn't level up this time. She's not that far off though. Alright, so what do I do with you? Could try and go kill Millet. I don't know if it's gonna be enough because I have that blue attack. What about you? Can you go there? No, but you can go here. So, no, if I go and kill her, I can't go and kill the fairy afterwards. Or I could kill this dragon. I think I'm gonna be strong enough. Yeah, let's do that. There you go. Yeah, I don't want to go here to kill that fairy because then I'm too close to too much, and I don't want it to die, so I am going to play it safe and just leave it here. What are you gonna do now? Oh, trying to mute Georg. You're tired of hear him say that he needs to be sober, huh? Why didn't it work? And she's retreating. Lance is retreating. Alright, so I didn't get to kill that many monsters. I killed a few low-level ones and everything. Well, I did kill an Hydra and a dragon. That's not for lack of trying, it's just that they're retreating really early, so could not get as many monsters dead as I wanted. My clay golem is getting close to be promoted. Man, that golem is pretty good. He doesn't miss often, he hits pretty hard. Alright, so nice little win. Nothing too crazy, but we'll take it. Alright. We will take our level ups. Awesome, my vampire leveled up. That's a nice little level too. Ooh, great level for my fairy. Alright. Oh, am I getting attacked? Yeah, I kinda saw that coming. Alright, so we're gonna do... let's do them in order. Charlene, Cortina, Longboard. If possible, could you withdraw before it comes to blows? I'm good. If you think I'm just a woman, you'll get hurt. I'm a knight first. That's right, Charlene can pack a punch. She's pretty good. I wouldn't mind getting that Lizard Guard on my team. Longborg is getting relatively strong. I mean, not in rune power and rune area, he's always going to suck in that. But as far as him as a unit, he's starting to not look too terrible. Then I have Cortina and I have Charlene, so I think that my plan is going to be to kill Kai, and maybe some monsters on the way. I don't know. What I do know is I'm going to save, and we're gonna go ahead and do that in the next episode. This episode has been going on for a little bit more than half an hour, so whenever I can, I try to not go too close to an hour. So I'm gonna go ahead and save that. Alright, and we are saved here and good to go for next time. So we did pretty good, guys. We captured that castle. It wasn't all that hard. I just had to have Lyonesse unleash her fury, and that's how I did it. And here I have so many centaurs and everything that I can't see how I'm not going to be able to kill Kai. So I don't want to be overly confident or anything like that. Kai could play a little bit smarter than usual this time and stay behind. If that happens, that might be a little bit troublesome, but even then I still have 4 eye centaurs, so that's a lot of arrows to get in his face. And one of them is pretty high level. Yeah, one of them is level 20, I have a level 16, 12, and 16. So yeah, I know that Kai has some green on him, so he's not gonna be hurt all that much, but he doesn't have a lot of defense. So that's probably going to be my strategy, and we're going to figure it out in the next episode. So as usual, thank you for tuning in, and if you've liked the video, feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And until I roll this game again, see you guys next time. Thank you.